Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy until we're back on Paragon once again, and we have some bloody amazing news right now. The best part of Agora has changed, and that is the jungle. There has been a jungle update with version 31, or the next patch, or the upcoming patch, that will be coming out very soon, and the jungle means have been reworked slightly as well. Note they have been reworked completely, and they look bloody amazing. But before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with the greatest and latest Paragon news and Paragon gaming content. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. If you mates play on a daily, you would have noticed that Paragon did have some changes on the actual map, especially where the buffs are. The terrain around them have changed. Around the blue buff, there was some hives and some insect-looking type terrain, followed up by the red buff, which has some lava coming out of it or erupting out of the sides of the walls, and then obviously the black buff, which had, or the black orb camp, which had eggs on the floor everywhere. This was kind of interesting. People were speculating some type of rework happening soon, and it did happen. As you will see within this video, there's a lot of things happening with the jungle minions. They've changed, they look glorious, they look bloody amazing. I love them, and we knew about this not long ago when we went to Epic Games HQ. We knew a majority of them, except for the Prime Camp, which we'll go into within this video. So as you see within the trailer, there is some interesting terrain. As you see the little insects appearing around the beehives. Then you see the eruption of the red buff, which looks like he has his own master skin at this very moment. He's on fire, he looks bloody amazing. The animation when you verse this guy is crazy. He just goes ham, smacking you left and right, getting those 1-2 punches. He does not care where the hell you are, he'll go ham on you. Then we're gonna move up to the blue camp, and then we see this insect with wings. It's most likely a bee of some sort that is flying, obviously. And then he just comes towards you and then shoots this blue acid type of goo on your face, which is kind of interesting, and I don't want to explain what sexual meaning that could be. But let's move on to the next thing, and that is the black camp, which has a bloody dinosaur, or something interesting, and something I want to know a lot more about, because Paragon animals are coming to life at this very moment. As you can see, there is the dinosaur and the two white camps, or the two white minions, defending that dinosaur. Then out of nowhere, we hear a burst of energy. The Prime Guardian does drop. Is that Harambe? Is that Rampage version 2.0? Is that a T4 skin for Rampage? We don't know. No, we actually do. That is the Prime Guardian camp, obviously. It looks beast-like. I think they used the Prime Guardian's abilities to a whole new level. They changed everything about it. It's got some interesting animations. There's some burst damage. You won't see that streamline effect. You won't see that circle bubble. Just some interesting moments with this Prime Guardian for sure will occur. As you see, there's knockups, there's slows, there's everything with this Prime Guardian. He has... Obviously, the orb, when it does get destroyed, it just diminishes the actual camp, and the orb goes towards the player. That was a lot of things to say within, like, 40 seconds or something, but that was bloody amazing. We're going to keep going through it and just give you a slight overview of what's going on. The one thing I really like about this jungle rework is that they are trying to give some personalities to the buffs or the orb camps. Like the red buff, obviously doing damage, you have this mint muscle red camp that's going to destroy you if you get close to it, so it's going to chunk a lot of damage. Then you got the blue regen camp, or the blue cooldown camp, which is pretty much an insect which just relaxes, chilled, and it just has a couple of shots just spitting at you. So it's kind of interesting how these camps look. Then you got the black buff camp. I thought this was going to be some type of dragon, because damage over time on structures. It kind of made sense, but no, you got a dinosaur. That was surprising. That was pretty cool, to be honest. I want to see what this actually connects to, because obviously these camps have personalities now, but they might have a connection to the map in some way, because I feel like there's a hidden Easter egg on this map, but I've been trying to discover it. I can't, but I'm asking you guys, if you guys can find anything, please tell me, because I'm trying to find this Easter egg, because I feel like there is, but no one has noticed yet, and I'm pretty much intrigued by that fact. And also, the Prime Guardian, it looks like a Rampage skin. Due to the fact that his whole body and how he actually looks is pretty much Rampage, just a larger scale of it. So I'm guessing they could have used the mold of Rampage to make the Prime Guardian, but they obviously changed it, gave him all this armor and everything, and that is Prime Guardian now. He looks pretty mint, the way he is. The interesting fights that will occur around this camp is going to be spectacular, especially because within other MOBAs, when you go to a team objective like this, the biggest team objective on the map, usually when it comes to like a 5v5, it's kind of intense. But usually when it came to a 3v5 with the old Prime Guardian, not much could happen, because obviously you end up losing that fight due to the fact that they have 5 members. But with this Prime Guardian, I think it has a lot more AoE effects, a lot more damage, and it has a lot more presence within a fight. So I'm guessing if you go 3v5, you can actually potentially win that 3v5 when they're doing the Prime Guardian. So this is very intriguing, very interesting, and I can't wait to see it in Paragon. So mates, in the comment section down below, do explain your opinion based on the new jungle rework. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think they could have done better? leave your comment section down below. So mates, if you enjoyed this video, show you so smash that black like button. Let's try to get 50 likes on this video. But if you guys want to see more Paragon gaming content on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit that subscribe button to become a mate today. And that is all for this video. Oh, time to go, but don't you worry, we're back very soon. Hey Daz boys, he's answered nothing yet. Some of you guys were trying to imagine Harambe in Paragon. Well, that's going to be coming soon with the Prime Guardian.